On Thursday, central banks' economic data and earnings were in the spotlight. On Wednesday, U.S. indices declined, pressured by shares in energy, automobiles, and components, as well as the materials sectors. Now, the S&P 500 does remain above its 20-day moving average and its 50-day moving average. U.S. decliners outpaced advancers in midweek trades. 61% of the S&P 500 constituents traded lower in the previous session. After the market closed, Intel reported second quarter EPS of 55 cents versus 56 cents a year ago on revenue of $13.2 billion compared to $13.8 billion a year ago. Looking forward, the company said that revenue for the year is expected to be down approximately 1% from 2014, which is down from its previous expectation for a flat reading. For the third quarter, the company said revenue is expected to be $14.3 billion. And Netflix reported second quarter EPS of 6 cents compared to 16 cents last year, with total streaming additions of 3.28 million. Looking ahead, the company expects third quarter EPS to come in at 7 cents and third quarter domestic streaming net additions of 1.15 million and international streaming net additions of 2.4 million. In overseas markets, most Asian bourses are higher on Thursday. The Nikkei is up by 0.7%, the Hang Seng up 0.4%, and South Korea's Kospi is up by nearly 0.4%. European indices are also higher, and U.S. futures are calling for a positive open. For today's earnings releases, we will be getting Google after the market close. Second quarter EPS is seen at coming in at $6.70 on sales of approximately $14.3 billion. And Citigroup EPS for the second quarter is seen at $1.34. Meanwhile, Philip Morris International second quarter EPS is expected to come in at $1.13 on sales of approximately $6.7 billion. Other companies expected to report their results include Goldman Sachs, eBay, and Charles Schwab. For today's economic data releases, we will be getting initial jobless claims in the U.S. alongside the July Philly Fed business outlook and tech data in the afternoon. Regarding the trend for indices for the S&P 500 on an intraday basis, the upside does prevail. Trading central analysts prefer long positions above 2090. And for the Nasdaq, a further advance is expected. Trading central analysts prefer long positions above 4484. And for the Dow Jones on an intraday basis, there's a bullish bias above 17,860. Trading central analysts prefer long positions above 17,860.